Hey guys. So, excuse me. So, couple things before we get into the game. Um, the first one, last night, or I should say just yesterday, the reason there's a part 6 and a part 6 continued is because when I first started playing, it for some reason, like, the PS5 doesn't have it, but I still call it blue screen, where the game just shuts off and it says there was an issue, and I can just hit report and then I'll load it back up. So, it ain't really a blue screen on PS5, it's like a gray screen, but I still call it blue screen. It did that, so it cut off the video, cut off everything, so I had to load it back up. That's why it says part 6 continued. I'm not sure if I really did anything in 6 though, so I might end up just deleting it, but I don't know. I mean, it's not really a big deal. Anyways, the other thing I want to talk about is... Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of the music so that it's not getting too loud for me to talk over. So, another thing... I guess I could just turn the audio off. I panic turned the game off last night because... And I'm sure you all seen it. So let me just go here. He died. I don't know what I was supposed to do in that situation, right? It was like over here. The fucking map would load. Shit, zoom in. It was like over here. You could like get into a building to save him. Which, it didn't really say save, it just said, what did it say? Blah, blah, blah. An exhausted man is calling for help from an abandoned house in the West End. Just defeat his abductor. To me, that doesn't sound like the abductor's gonna kill him overnight, that just means just defeat his abductor so you can save him. In my opinion. I mean, honestly, I should have probably killed the guy. But I was not high enough level to kill the guy. And I also didn't know how to get into the house. Right? So over here, this guy just fucking died, because I tried getting in over here, and obviously I thought it was the old lady, the ill-looking skull, or whatever the hell that was called. I thought it was the lady that I had to kill. But no, apparently not. So then I realized that, I think I went back a little bit, somewhere in like a different alley. Yeah, this alley, because here's the, yeah. So I remember before, because I died to him, there was some guy that I was just going over here to look at, and this guy just popped out of nowhere and killed me. Remember? I think he had a sword and everything, and I'm just like, I can't fight him. He's literally like, what, 12 levels higher than I was? So I'm like, I can't fight him. Like, I don't know what to do, and my plan, I don't know if y'all had noticed, but my plan, honestly, was to, okay, I'm gonna just, I know, a lot of information. So I went to the docks, and I did all of the side missions. Let me go over here. Did all of the side missions for the docks, and then I went here, did all the missions here, and then I went here and did all the missions here. Okay? And after I finished that, my plan was to go here and save it. Not here. Not here. Okay, no. My plan was to just save it afterwards, right? The nearest save point was here, which is close to my objective. So I was like, okay, I'll save it here. That's also what fucked me, because me going here triggered this mission, this little side mission, that I could not fight the guy. My level was so low. Now I'm 17, but that's because I slept. My level was too low to fight that guy, in my opinion. Like, I was just gonna keep dying, honestly. And, shit, I keep trying to zoom in, and R2 is not zoom in. So it's like, no matter what, whether I saved here, which if I didn't know he was here, I wouldn't have saved here, or even came over here. I would have just stayed back and saved, to be honest. I didn't know it was just going to pop up that there was a mission here. And again, I couldn't fight the guy. I had to save it. Like, there's nothing else I could do. I had to save, because I needed to level up. I wish you couldn't fall asleep, though. I wish that, like, you could just get up from the bed from leveling up, so that kind of sucks. So, yeah. So I panicked, turned the game off, because I saw that he died when the next day information rolled around. Right? I saw that he died. Wait, we haven't seen this guy yet? Who the fuck is this guy? Is he new? Are these two new? Have I just not seen him yet? That's weird. Huh. That is weird. But anyways, I just noticed, I wake up, this guy dies. And I'm like, oh my god. And I panic, turn the stream off, turn the game off, and I was done. I turned it back on to see if maybe it didn't save yet, and no, it saved. So he is dead. So then I looked up, because I'm trying to go for the, I should still have the, if I don't drop my phone. I should still have the page open. I'm not entirely sure if I do. I do. Yeah, cool. So I started looking up online, because I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to have to play this game again just for the not killing anyone trophy, right? So I go to, like, Steam, I go to Xbox Achievements, or True Achievements, I go everywhere. I'm on Steam. This person says, what are the conditions for not even once achievement? I didn't embrace any citizen, I killed Priest in Mary fight, I hypnotized Crane and killed her in her vampire form, but I read it shouldn't affect achievement. I made vampires from Dr. Sean and McCullum. I let Aloysius with his own death. And then there's a guide, apparently. Anyways. So someone said the information is clearly wrong, so they turned both McCollum and blah 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 blah. Fast forward. Someone else said strange, but lots of guys said what priest's death doesn't affect achievement too. And someone said it sure is conflicting, but I had let the priest live because I read it did affect it. I assumed it affected it. Like when I was fighting Mary, and I seen that I could bite the priest, which, would probably save you from Mary regaining all of her health. But I knew that if I bit him, that would have been me, not necessarily mesmerizing them, but that would have been me embracing them. That would have been me killing them, So, like, I'll let her do that, So, blah, blah, blah. Someone said, I think you're safe as long as you have not embraced any citizens during the game. The not even once achievement only requires that you don't feed on any NPCs. Whether they die or not during other circumstances should be irrelevant. This one said, you'll know for sure if you messed up or not when you talk to the horned demon right before the final boss fight, as it will say something like, you're too weak to face the challenge ahead because you have refused to feed on anyone. If you get that line, you're golden. Blah, blah, blah. Someone said he said something, what I am not ready yet for that. In the end, I got neutral ending. So maybe priest killed during Mary fight spoiled that. So here I am reading all these, but everyone's mentioning just, like, the whole, like, the priest and the, like, 5 pillar options, these people. I'm assuming that's gonna be Aloysius, I can't remember how to say his name. But, like, her I didn't kill. I've already read what to do with him. I'm supposed to turn him, apparently. Him I turned, and he's fine. So I'm assuming, like, people are just talking about this priest and all of the side, like, the main, like, the pillar characters. They're not mentioning the citizens. And it's like, I need to know about the citizens. If I did not kill him, if he died from some other cause, does that count as killing him, So I keep reading. Blah, blah, blah. He said I was not prepared, and I still got the achievement. Haven't bet on anyone, including the priest. Forgot to save one dude from skulls, and had Crane turned into skull and killed. Turned Swansea and Aloysius, let Sean drink my blood. Someone said, seems killing priest could perish this achievement then. Blah, blah, blah. I guess that rules out Nurse Crane then, blah, blah. Let's see, where was the... I think that's the last comment. So this person says, I made a deal with Nurse Crane, turned Sean, charmed Aloysius into accepting death, didn't murder the priest during the merry fight, clearly that would be killing an innocent, spared McCollum, let Swansea die, and of course didn't kill any townsfolk. From what I understand, as long as you don't outright kill an NPC, including the unconscious priest, you should be fine for the achievement. Letting someone die, like with Aloysius and Swansea, won't affect it, as you're not killing them yourself. Turning them doesn't seem to be the same thing as killing. As for the actual ending, it seems to be turning people that makes Ashbury see you as a friend instead of a lover, because blah 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 blah. Someone said, that was it. Okay, yeah, so I'll ignore that last paragraph. The guy said that, from what I understand, as long as you don't outright kill an NPC, you should be fine for the achievement. Letting someone die won't affect it, as you're not killing them yourself. So technically, I am hoping that this Steam page is right, because I did not kill him. I wanted to save him. I just knew I was not high enough level to save him. My plan was to level up and go get him real quick before I turned the stream off. I didn't know he was just gonna fucking die. So, that's that. That's the long talk before I continue the stream. Because I am so annoyed. Because I'm like, what? I'm already halfway through the game. Because there's apparently... I'm a little over halfway through the game. Because there's 4... I'm on chapter 4, and there's only 7 chapters. So, but now I can see why PowerPick said to be on the safe side, just save between each, chapter. That way if you made a mistake when you slept the next night, you'd be fine. So, and as y'all know in the, stream, like I said, he died, I just turned it off, so I did not get to really see everyone else's health status or information. So, at Whitechapel, it's stable. Cold and neuralgia. I don't have the brain treatment. The brain treatment, because, like, I got the lungs and I got the heart. I do not have the brain. Where do I find the brain? Maybe I should look that up. Because I don't want them to die, because I think they can actually die if I don't treat them. Blah, blah, blah. Where is brain treatment Vampyr? Search. Where to find it? This Vampyr walkthrough guide will show you how to craft the medicines for headache, migraine, and neuralgia. You can buy the formula for the recipes from Nurse Dorothy Crane, or you can pick it up from a body just outside the north gate of Stonebridge Cemetery. Well, I have, like, no money. Well, I do have money. What the fuck did I get money for? How? That's weird. Okay. So yeah, so I can pick it up apparently, or I can go buy it. I guess I'll go see how much it costs first, but I need to get that because I don't want them to die, you know? But yeah, so I need to make cold medicine for her and neuralgia, okay, but they're stable. This is healthy. Again, brain issue. I don't have anything for it. I'm assuming when he's fully cured, it's going to go to sanitized, because I do believe everyone here has been, like, sick and cured. I do believe. So, if that's the case, wouldn't it all be sanitized because everyone's clean here? Like, that's what I'm assuming. And then here is stable, because everyone got sick. Fatigue, migraine, still don't have that. Fatigue, cold, and a cold. So now everyone here is getting sick, because I have not really had to cure these people yet. Obviously, again, besides the brain. But, so now everyone here is sick, but it's still stable. It's literally on the line, I think, of serious and stable. I think if it was at 79, it would be serious. So I need to make a bunch of fatigues. How many fatigues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a brain. 5. 5. I need 5 fatigues. I think 3 colds. 1. It's a head. 2, 3 colds. So 5 fatigue, 3 colds, a migraine, and a neuralgia whenever I get up. So, yeah. So, let's see here. So, so what should we do first, now that I've killed the fucker? Or I didn't kill him, like I said, but now that he's dead, what should I do? I can run back. I don't know if that bitch is still here. Like, that fucking annoying ass... Shit, I keep trying to zoom in with R2. That ill-looking skull and that other fucker. I can always run past him, I guess, but they always... Like, that one was hard, too, and I had to use my guns for that. But I'm wondering if maybe I should run back to Whitechapel real quick. And maybe I could just go to the cemetery and get it for free, but I'd get to her faster just going to Whitechapel, you know? So maybe I should just go to Whitechapel real quick, get the brain medication, that way I can start finding ingredients for it. And then I think I'm going to come back here, do this mission. And then, from there, depending on what's next, I'll either do the next mission, or if it's like a faraway location, maybe I'll explore some and go get some medication made for, you know, the brain and for the docs, the fatigue and shit going on here. But I'll figure that out when I get there. So yeah, so the plan for now, I'm going to run back to Whitechapel, get the medicine from Nurse Crane, assuming it is not expensive. If it is over, I want to say 50, because I feel like 50 is a lot for it. But no, if it's over 100, I'm just going to go get it from the fucking church. Or the cemetery, not the church. If it's not, I'll just buy it from her. So I'll give her $100. She has $100 to let me just buy it from her. Or 100 coins, whatever, the shillings, I guess. And then I'll come back, do this mission, and then we'll go from there. That is the plan for now. So. Now, is that bitch still outside? Did she respawn back outside? I have no idea. No, she is. Of course she is. Oh my god, and now she's 29. It's like, no matter if I level up or not, they level up too. Why is that not?
It's locked.
Ooh, how do I get in there? The other door was locked too. Okay, well I know she's gonna fucking see me, so... Oh god. I'm hoping maybe I can avoid her. Just don't run. Oh god. Okay, we're good. I noticed that this is kind of a safe zone, because that's how I stood at that doorway, and I killed her there, and the guy that was with her. So. I probably need to level up my weapon. Okay, there's apparently someone else here. Not him, but usually, people that are here, usually next to them, usually the person next to them is in the area. This isn't Loretta, is it? No, it is. I thought it was, that's why I thought it was her. So where is...
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Maybe it's over there. I haven't been over there really. Eh. I have no idea, honestly. Hmm. And that leads to the
Pain has made me blind.
Okay. We're looking for...
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
Okay, so that's where he is. So back here... Is this still locked? No. Okay, and then Crane should be here. Should. Okay, Dorothy, you got $100. You better...
Welcome back.
Good evening, Nat.
Dorothy is all right.
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then?
Let's
Show
try.
me.
Is this it? No. It's a small dose of sturdy blood that can be used to create regeneration serums for vampires. Is this it? I have no idea. I would assume it's this. And this is the highest upgrade for the serum. Just a second. Talk to her trade and buy the recipe. I guess this would be the recipe then. I guess I'm gonna buy that too. I might as well buy... I know I need a lot of these. I'm always out of these. I'm also out of... Is there clove here? Oh, there's clove, okay. I'm also always out of clove. Okay. Is there a workbench here? No. At least I don't see one. No. So where is the nearest... Oh, go forward, stupid. What the fuck were you doing? I was hitting forward. For some reason he like turned left and then turned around to go right. And it's like, what in the world? Oh, okay, so I can just go that way. Okay. Got it. Okay. Woohoo! So I know I need a neuralgia, and I know I need a migraine. For sure. How many colds did I need? I needed 3 colds. So I just need 2 of these. And I needed, I think, 5 fatigues? Let's go ahead and make an extra just to have it. Go ahead and make an extra just to have it. Okay. So was that everyone? Just a second. So I got a neuralgia. I got the cold. Okay. We can heal these 2 here. Got the migraine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fatigues, and I got an extra. 2 colds plus the cold here. Okay, yeah, I think I got everything for now. So, since we will have to head to the docks by the end of the stream before I go to sleep, because I want to make sure everything is good here. But for now, we can heal the people here, the neuralgia and the cold. And, yeah, again, we'll head to the docks after, because the docks are kind of next to West Ends. Like, here's West End, and then here's the docks. So, but it's also really close to the hospital, too. Like, they're both, whether I go, like, if I leave that house, head back towards Ashbury's, I can either go straight towards the hospital, or I can turn and go towards the docks. And honestly, I actually need these docks, so actually I can keep going that way and jump across, like I usually do. I'll figure that part out later. So, let's go ahead and heal, let's go ahead and heal Shaoshan and Benjamin Palmer. And then we're going to head to the mission site. Right? And then from there, depending on where the next mission is, if it's close by, maybe I'll go to it real quick. If it's not, it's like actually somewhere down here, or even maybe all the way over here again for some reason, then I will go to the docks to heal people, go to the hospital, and then go do whatever. I have a feeling the next area of mission is going to be like in this like park. I'm assuming it's a park because I don't think it'd be another cemetery. But it could be. So, that's the plan. So let's go heal these fuckers. Can I open this? Oh, this is the way I came in. Okay. Okay. Where'd all that blood come from? That's weird. But anyways, I know Shaoshan is over here. Come back.
Good.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Thank
Goodbye
you.
for now.
Goodbye. Quit looking at her. Turn the camera. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I noticed that too in the last game. I kept, like, trying to dodge. Ooh, that's what I need. I kept trying to dodge, and it would not dodge for some reason.
Good evening, Benjamin.
Like the
You don't
button, I don't
seem
know.
well.
It was like lagging or
I
something.
can try to help your body heal, sir.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun?
Okay, so he's good. I still don't know where the final 2 people would even be at. Maybe they progress further in the story, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. But anyways. Okay, off to the mission. But now it seems like the headache stuff requires a bunch of codeine, so that's nice. Take a left. He's just level 24. I'll probably take his ass.
This one's mine!
I dodged that. Whatever.
Die, vermin! Shit!
I hit the circle button. Okay. Ooh, good handle part. I can upgrade this this weapon. Well, now I have to go back to a thing. Fuck. Okay. Cool. Desk. I have a desk. Okay. Level 3. Or 4. Yay! 143 damage. Oh, 220. Jesus, that goes up, what? Almost 80 points? Jesus. I need 6 good handle parts. Oh, I can look for that, that's for sure. I'll for sure try and buy them if I see them from people selling shit. Hell yeah. Please tell me she did not move yet. She didn't see me. We're good. We're good. Okay. Can I unlock this? Is it locked from... Oh, it's locked on the other side.
I cannot enter.
Of course. Okay. Oh, Charlotte. Ain't that, what's-her-face's daughter?
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I... Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Huh.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
It's her choice. But it's not the mom's choice. I mean, I guess you could ask someone else, but like your mom, that ain't her choice. In a way, like she'll have to. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
I'll
It's
just say
your
it.
mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I
That's
love
a
my
different
mother and have accepted everything from her.
dialogue.
Even that she named me
Then it's just her
Charlotte,
choice.
when it was
But
not
whatever.
my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Because, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, it's not the mom's choice, but at the same time, I have misunderstood what he was saying, or what the dialogue was saying about it's her choice. Because, no, I agree completely with what he just said, that it's the mom's, like, you gotta listen to your parents until you're old enough. Sure. God, do I really care about all this? I really don't, honestly. Oh, fuck. What'd she ask? Oh, God. I don't fucking know what she just asked me. Shit. What does details do? Nothing? She knows a lot about vampires and does not seem to fear them. Her mother is still helping turn her into a vampire.
Perhaps it's
Maybe.
wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so alive.
That may be true for a naive girl, but I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
What are you doing?
You mean, what do I do outside at...
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women.
How the
I really, honestly don't care.
Re-
Again, it ain't like she's part of, like, the storyline. Like, if I was not using the microphone, I would let y'all listen to this, that way you had something to listen to and not just skipping shit. And at the same time, if it was story, again, as I said before in, like, the 2 videos ago, that if it was a story mission, I would, you know, let it talk. This ain't really a story mission, I'm really just talking to someone.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future.
Is it not true of every high position?
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
No.
Never. That would be betraying your mother's trust. She would never forgive us.
For sure. But look on the bright side. We would have eternity to reconcile.
Or an eternity to run away from your mother's mighty will. Quite a terrifying idea, don't you think?
Yes. I think it's wiser to let go of that part of the plan.
Goodbye.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
Okay. I'm assuming this is like the safe part of town, so there's gonna be people here.
Good evening, sir.
Come on, Johnny.
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard.
Huh.
How is your wife?
We've spent so much time away from each other. So many things have happened.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny?
What is this?
My sword. Of course.
Again, I mean, I get it, honestly. Oh god, is he fatigued? Oh, he has a migraine. Well, I have a migraine medication, but it was for Oswald. But maybe I can get enough items later to make another one. So let me
Do you need medicine?
let me just give him that.
You need some rest.
Okay. Who is he trying to get in? Let's see. Avery. Oh, we're back at the mansion. That's Charlotte, Clarence, Mr. Peanut over here.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you.
I never judge a man by his title, but by...
Well, I must admit.
Well,
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you have do you have any? You have any? Oh, you do. You have two of them. Oh, those are tiny though. Oh, you have two of these. I could buy one of them. I could buy both of them. I can buy both of them. Confirm. Yay! Do you have codeine? I have opium. Codeine! I shall take a couple of those. And I wish you told me how many I had. Not how many he has. I guess I have to go here and look. Codeine. Which one was codeine? This one? No. This one? No, this one? This one. No, apparently it's green. It's green. Okay. I have 24 of those. Oh, okay, so I don't need codeine. What am I missing then from the headache medication? Honestly, I'd have to go look because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, does it tell me? No. Oh, that's to sell. I don't want to sell any of those. Okay. Why did I keep talking to you? We didn't really talk. Let's talk.
no. I... I'm a... Oh.
So, but how is the situation?
Fuck. Don't be
You
naive.
cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging.
Well, that's news then.
What can you
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city.
I must confess,
Really?
finding a good restaurant.
Oh,
It says hint available, but maybe that wasn't for him. I didn't really see who it was for. I just kind of assumed. Let's see. Who else do we got around here? There's Clarence again. But where's Venus, his wife? She should obviously be around here, in my opinion. Oh, can I unlock this door? Yay! That'll make for fast travel. Let's see, looking... Clarence again. Who's this? It's unknown, so it ain't Venus. I think it would have said Venus if we knew who it was.
Miss.
What's your name? Karina Billow. You have nothing.
What?
Shadow.
What
The
happened?
rats.
Miss Billow, please.
The voice in my head.
Tell me.
Keep.
Do you?
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm
Is she a
Don't you
vampire?
remember who you are?
I was.
She has a voice in her head, kind of like what we
I
did.
must go.
Oh, she's sick? Fuck. No. Okay, cool. We're missing a lot of people, but I'm assuming these 5, along with the pillar, is going to be at the Ascalon Club. I'm assuming. Okay. I think that's the Ascalon Club, so we shall wait a second and keep running around. Okay, well the music stopped, so this is probably bad territory. So where is Venus exactly? I assume she would have been in like this building, just because that's where he was knocking into. Oh, that's the mom. Okay, well let's just go on. Let's just go on and get a drink real quick. My drink this time on the stream is one of my favorite Prime drinks. It is the Ice Pop. It's fucking delicious. And it's the hydration drink, not the energy drink. But yeah, it's Ice Pop, 1 sugar, 20 calories. It's really good.
You know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Okay, okay. But first, let me
Welcome
talk
to
to you.
the Ascalon Club.
Oh, I can't talk to you right now.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Surely. Oh, a new collectible. What's gonna help at the end of the game, assuming I get don't kill anyone, which I'm hoping I do, you know, I think by the end of the game, when I get that trophy and then finish the game, whatever, and then load it back up and then just kill everyone, I'm gonna be so fucking powerful that, like, if I have to go back for, like, a certain weapon, or, because some of the people, the citizens that you don't eat have weapons on them, because there's a trophy to get all weapons. And I know here, you know, he has a weapon that you can steal. I don't think it's the knife, though. I think it's something else, because I gave him back the knife. But, like, there's people that, if we kill them, we get their weapons, and that counts towards the trophy. So, yeah, so when we go back to get all the collectibles, all the weapons, and just killing everyone, because we're going to be so leveled up just from killing everyone, it's going to be so much fun and easier, I think. Just having all that extra power. But anyways, let's see here. I need to use dagger first, though. That just does blood absorption, though. Let me go over here first. Oh, this is the way to go, I think. Oh, oops. I'm trying to steal all this fucking money, that's for sure. Oh, well shit. Here was the damn thing. It's fine.
Good evening.
It's the guy with the cane, I'm guessing, Aloysius? He looks kind of like the little icon, or like the little
My
silhouette.
good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Well, I don't want to say that, and I don't want to say that. Like, I want to, like, kind of... Because what if they go kill her, you know? I don't want them to kill her. Or, like, you know... How about we just... Let's just do close friend.
She's a close friend. And I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Guard of Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed. But first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I feel like that carpet hanging on the wall is going to burn down from that fucking fire.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Oh god.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours. Sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations. and is readily replaced if necessary.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Well, there's only one option. I mean, I guess I
I
consent.
agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
I like the violin.
My fellow members,
In the
dear
background.
friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Or even just like in itself, like in the game. It sounds really good. Like really pretty.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Really? That was weird.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish, and
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
as long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Oh, fuck. Chapter 4. From the sources of infection in the West End. He must be to use all my medical knowledge to pinpoint and stop all the possible sources of infection in the West End. He seems very worried that the epidemic might spread to wealthier boroughs of London, thus raising the chance of infecting Britain's elite. I will attempt to root out the cause of the infection. I believe I should start by interrogating all the local inhabitants I find, to gather all possible information about any unusual activity relating to the epidemic in the vicinity. Ask locals about possible sources of infection. Have I talked to any of you? No.
Horned vampire.
Oh, I talked to you though.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, that's Aloysius. I thought it was.
How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
I mean, I could just, from his silhouette and the people information, I just thought it was him.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way. What
I really don't care again.
Are you a member?
Yeah.
I mean, when I do the yellow option, I'll listen to it, but...
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What do you...
I should look... No. But...
What is... Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
No.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs. And it needs it now.
I mean, the rich from the poor is a different story than what I thought he was gonna fucking say. There was a room over here. That's a big ass room. Okay. Oh, it's outside. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, no, I mean, I was all for his talk of the border until he started talking about it's only to separate the rich from the poor, and then I was like, will we not do that?
I
That's
think
just
Lord
mean.
Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Okay, questions, citizens.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. 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 Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
I must...
Where's the first source of the infection? This Clive? Oh, Clarence. That was Clive for some reason.
Good. I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district.
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep. I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell.
So I wonder if she would know anything too. Let me ask her.
And
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Yeah, it seems like the park, like I said, a park. A park is what I thought it was. That's gonna be like the next area, probably. But I think this is the Mullaneys, is it not? But anyways, yeah. I figured that was a park. Alright, we got 2 places to go. It's 90 meters, that's 60 meters. I guess we'll go this way first.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
Okay. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Would you quit hitting the fucking werewolf and fucking hit this bitch? Jesus Christ. I hit circle. Whatever. Something on my trackpad. But anyways, oh shit. Can you quit changing people, please? Fucking kill the old lady first. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't know why it keeps changing who I'm trying to hit. Like, fucking stop. Maybe I can get her to come over here and not set off the wolf. There we go. Jesus. I hit square, whatever. Oh, he just fucking, oh my god. Jesus. Glad I upgraded my fucking weapon. Oh, okay, cool. How exactly do I get over here? Oops. There's another path. It's like an alleyway. Oh. Oh, hell no. Seriously? What the fuck? I healed and then he just died. The fuck was that about? Where did the guy from up come from? Like, up here? I mean... Fuck me. Oh, whatever. Jesus. Is this the house? I guess. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Not that I have any more shotgun shells, but oh, we got 3 though. 0 and 0. Okay, see, I can probably sell the. How do I sell my weapons? Because like I go to my weapons, I can only sell like 2 things. But whatever. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. How do I only have 2 blood serums? I have no health serum. Are you fucking kidding me? Killing your husband first. Killing the husband first. Okay, one down. One down. Where'd she go? Where'd the bitch go? There she is. Whatever. Bring up your stamina. Bring it back up.
Seen such a radical mutation.
Oh, fuck.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Jesus. Thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin, for only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please, come back to me soon, for I am dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but your lost gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Your devoted Doris
So the
Fletcher.
husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, we got a good handle. I think that's 3. I think we just need 3 more now. I think I just needed 6. Okay, I think here is done. I forgot they explode, so I ran. Who?
This is
I don't think I needed that, but I did it anyways. Let's unlock this door. Let's go to the first source, which, if the second source was that hard, I'm scared what the fucking first source is gonna be like. At least I know my stamina is high enough to fight level 25 Skull. Of course. Of course, why wouldn't it be down here with these people?
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're on.
Oh my god!
No, quit changing people! Oh, whatever! Jesus. Okay. I'm glad he didn't come over here. He was just a rookie, though. Oh, fuck that guy. Okay, nope.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Oh boy.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Oh god, who the fuck is down there? Is that a cat? Or it's like a hat, maybe. I don't know what that is.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
I'm sorry. Just a second. Trophies. I am curious on something real quick. I think it's this one? No. This one. No. This one? Doris. Defeat Doris, is the next boss fight. Isn't that what the cheating bitch's name was? Wasn't her name Doris? Yeah, Doris Fletcher. Oh fuck, we're about to have a boss fight, y'all. Oh my god. Something just made me like question, like, wait, like, surely the next boss fight's coming up soon. I think the chapter's gonna be over soon. Not that I necessarily knew exactly, but I was just kind of like,
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Honestly, since I couldn't see the name of that, I questioned it. That's why I went to go look, because I was like, what is the next boss fight's name? Is Doris. So yeah, that's what made me look, because I just like, why can't I see who that is? And well, there's a reason, so. Oh boy. Well, now I wish I had more ammo and health regen. Oh my god. Should I run back real quick, like, to the hideout and make some, like, ammo and get some shit? I can always try it first. How about we just try it first? And then we'll go from there. Oh, she's on my fucking chair, ain't she? Yep. I'll go over here first. Maybe there's some ammo in these drawers and shit, maybe. Oh, another good? Oh, that's a tiny handle, though. Shit. Can I go in this room before I get too close? It's a door that probably leads out. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
No, I was just
Oh, that's Elsa.
Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
It's not even
You
Doris.
killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
Oh, fuck off. Wait, what the fuck is this? Why? Why? What the fuck? What causes that? I don't understand. Is it the yellow mist? Like, I thought it was slow. I didn't know it was that fucking fast. Damn it, I hate that I lose all those, like, bullets, too, when I die. I feel like games, if you don't use the item... I mean, if you use the item, but then you die and you load before you use the item, then it shouldn't count. I'm assuming that door leads back outside. I wonder if I should honestly head... Shit. Okay, sorry. How far away am I from... Okay, fuck, Jesus, okay. I mean, not too far per se, but... Like, it's literally... I can just gotta make the mansion, which is like on this road right here. So if I turn invisible, if I have enough for that, do I? Yeah, okay.
This was mine!
Oh, I didn't mean to just do that, but okay, cool. It worked, so we're fine. Oh, fuck, 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 they're still behind me, Jesus. Now I'm safe. Haha, fuck you, bitches. So there's coin next to the house.
Good evening, Miss Ashton.
I don't think it's her, no. I'm assuming it's him. That's the coin next to the house. And our house is actually, I passed it.
Where should I eat tonight?
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Small dose of thick, rich blood that can be used to create blood serums for vampires. It's a blood serum, of course it is. Okay. I do need to make another migraine. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah, it is opium. Oh, I did codeine. Okay. I was like, you bitches. Yes. You create a couple of those, please. Jesus. Okay, so then if I go here. This needs to be switched out with this. And now we have a health and a blood serum. Awesome. Now where's the chest box? There it is. Okay.
Absolutely. Why not?
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let us head back. Wish I had some rats to eat so I could turn invisible again, but I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough to be invisible again.
This is not a place for you, sir.
I know. Let's see. Okay. Up his health, down his blood. Up his health, down his blood. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, let's go. Fuck off. Just a second. Okay, so my husband is leaving work, but he is going to the store real quick for like 2 things. So he'll be home in about 15-20 minutes, give or take. See, like, how am I... Back up, heal! What the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh my god, I don't understand. I don't. I mean... It was the same thing with Mary's fight. Even though I would back up, he would go in the fucking direction of a damn... like one of them blood bubbles, and it's like, oh my god, dude. I guess I wasted one of my fucking serums, because I died, yep. Oh, and we're back here. Oh, thanks. Fucking game.
Best stay back, sir.
Okay. Okay. Up his health. Okay. You bitch. Fuck. Fuck, okay. Okay, that's fine. Get away from it! Why? Oh, whatever. Waiting for the smoke to die down. If she wants to play this game, we can play with the fucking pillar. This is what I did on The Last of Us Part 2 when I had to fight the Rat King. I used the pillar to my advantage. Because I hate when things running after me. And so I just circled it around the pillar the entire time until I killed it. Okay. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be the real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please, remember to bring night attire and anything you may need. Anything you may need to spend a week in my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Okay. So, find out if Doris Fletcher is the source of the... Well, yeah, she is. She has the next fucking boss fight. And then Ashbury has some more dialogue. And Hospital does too. Okay, so the plan. Now that my husband is on his way home, and I'm going to be turning the microphone off, of course. My plan next, right? I am going to head back here. No. My plan... Okay, I got this. Okay, we're going to head to Lady Ashbury, talk to her real quick, okay? Before we do this boss fight... I am going to head to the hospital and give what's-his-face the antidote for the migraine. I'm going to talk to Swansea. And then I'm going to head to the docks real quick and cure everyone here, right? And then I'm going to rest. Okay? I'm going to rest. And then, from there, I will do the mission. But that way, one, everyone is healed, and I can also level up before the mission. Okay? That's the plan. So yeah. And I could always do, the docks first and then the hospital. That way I can easily just rest in the room instead of, resting here. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the docks first and then the hospital. And then rest here. And then do the mission. The thing, though, is I will be probably starting dinner. Depending on how long this takes to, find everyone and do. Plus with all the guards and try not to die and just getting there. I'll be starting dinner pretty soon. Probably, in about an hour. So I think really what I'm going to do before the end of the stream is cure everyone and go to sleep. And maybe later tonight I will bring the stream back. But again, with no microphone, because my husband will be watching TV more than likely. Because I think wrestling is on tonight. Yeah, it's Monday. He'll probably watch that, so I don't want to have, background noise, of course, so the microphone will still be off, and we will come back and do this, and go from there. This could be the end of the mission, maybe we'll go talk to the council again, I don't know. But the plan is to do heal everyone, and save it. Level up and save it. Heal everyone, level up, save it, that's it. And then I'm going to turn the stream off, probably make dinner, and then do this. But again, it really depends on how long it takes to get here. Because like I said, I'm not probably starting dinner for about another hour, give or take. So I could always do this and then turn it off. or at least put it in rest mode. That way I don't have to go to sleep to save the game kind of situation, which I don't think just going to sleep saves the game. I think just going to different areas saves the game. But either way, how about we do that? So I can just put it in rest mode and go from there. If this is the end of the 4th chapter, then I might just turn off either way. It really depends, okay? It really depends on how long it takes to heal everyone. I could turn it off then. Heal, level up, turn it off. Or, if it doesn't take that long to heal everyone and get back here, I could do this real quick. And if this is the end of the chapter 4, I'll just turn it off from there. And if it's not, then I will probably put it in rest mode until I finish chapter 4. Because surely if it's not, it's just talking back to the High Council. Or whatever the hell they're called. I can't remember their fucking names either. Ascalon. So yeah. So I think the plan is to finish chapter 4 by the end of the night, to be honest. I think that's my plan. So, whether I, finish it in this stream, or if I finish it in the next stream, the plan is to just finish chapter 4 by the end of tonight. So, that's the plan. But yeah. I know, I keep repeating myself, I know, I'm sorry, but... Because when I make a plan, and then I add to that plan, I have to kind of, tell myself the plan again. Not because I forgot it, but just to kind of, go through in my head again, to make sure that that's the right thing to do. And instead of me just thinking about that, I'd rather, say it, because if I just sit here in silence, I'm just, doing this. How does that sound? I mean, seriously. Me just pointing to, the docks, and then just pointing to the hospital, and then pointing to the mission, that doesn't really tell you all my plan, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So, yeah. No matter what, whether it is the end of this stream or the end of the next stream, I will finish chapter 4. The problem, though, is if the next stream is literally, just this fight and talking to them, that'd be fine for a stream. That'd probably be about 30 minutes, give or take, how long it takes to talk to them, and how long the fight takes to do. But if it's probably a 10-minute stream, I'm going to be fuck, I don't want to just have a 10-minute stream of just finishing chapter 4. So if that's the case, I might play just a smidge longer, maybe, just to kind of, go from there. Because I do know when I go to sleep, someone's going to be sick, so I'll probably have to go find them. So I could always do that if I need to make some time for a little bit longer than a 10-minute stream, just to get some, time in and stuff. But I'll figure that out later. But I need to go unlock the door for my husband. And I will be right back. So yeah, I don't know what level Doris is going to be fighting-wise. I mean, if she's 26, like they have been, I can probably just fight her now. And then go heal everyone and then finish the chapter. See, there's multiple options I could do. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. That's why I say it out loud. What level is Doris Fletcher? Vampyr. Ooh, someone said I'm level 27 and she is level 30. I guess she has a bunch of skulls with her too? Use ranged attacks. use Abyss and Claws with a Blood Leech build. No BS, I killed her in like 15 seconds. So maybe I should look into, yeah, doing what my original plan was, which is heal the docks, heal the hospital, and then that way I can level up and go to sleep, that way no one's sick. And then, yeah, I can go from there. I can also see about getting Abyss and Claws. A lot of people beat her on easy difficulty because she's a challenging boss fight, but invest XP in blood leeching abilities because you will need blood to use as many ultimate skills as you can. Personally, I used Abyss Ultimate. I also used Claws. Wait, there was a difficulty selection? I don't remember there being a difficulty selection, but anyways. I do know that, Aloysius, or whatever his name was, I think he's the next one we have to, like, you know, either embrace, kill, or do nothing, basically. And I think we have to embrace him. I remember that being one of the things to do. And I guess that costs 2,000 XP, so I only have technically 7,000 XP I can spend as of right now. And I think Swansea, you're supposed to also embrace him, and his costs 3,000 XP, but that's for a different story. So right now I have 7,000 XP before I figure out what to do with Swansea. Someone said a lot of people beat her on easy. I personally used Abyss Ultimate. I also used Claws. I didn't focus on her ads because she'll just send more as you take them out, which can become quite frustrating and an unnecessary endurance fight. The idea is to take blood and use it quickly and do as much damage as you can. I equipped an offhand weapon that leeches blood. Equally as important, dump a lot of XP into stamina. You will need to dash quite a bit to avoid her swooping attacks, yeah. And in this fight, you will probably experience your stamina being drained. Tip, use the size of the room to your advantage to avoid her ads, and focus on her. Source, pacifist playthrough, and I was 12 levels below her. If I can do it, you can. Smiley face. Yeah, well, what level am I? 17? If you were 12 and she's 30... Yeah, I'm 13 levels, I think, below. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could. I could try. Worst case, I just die. But no. I do think I'm going to do the level up first, honestly. Just to kind of see if that helps, maybe. But what if she levels up with me? Like, what if she's 30, but, like, let's say I level up to, like, 23 and she's, like, turns to, like, 35. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I will be turning off the microphone here pretty soon. But again, no matter what, I'm going to go to the docks and heal people. I'm going to go to the hospital and heal people. Hopefully everyone will be healed at that point. Let me see. No one else here is sick. I haven't seen these 5 people yet. There must be another section of this map that's for healthy people, kind of like in the docks, where, like, there was a section here that was healthy, and then there was a section by the, the sea place, the blue whale, blue tortoise. So there must be another section in this area where these people are at. I also don't know where these 2 are, and I have not found his wife yet either. But, yeah. So, besides that, though, they're healed. I'll heal him. I have the migraine. And I have all their medications, so yeah, I'll heal everyone before I go to bed. So everyone should be fine. What about storyline? Anything about killing someone? Find an acceptable restaurant for Calhoun Russell. And then we can't do his. Okay. Nothing about, like, people dying, apparently. Motherfucker. So yeah. So that is the plan. We're gonna heal everyone, and then maybe I'll heal everyone and then try the fight. See how that goes. And then if I die, I'll go level up real quick. The problem is I'm already gonna be at a fucking healing spot, though. But maybe it'll load me back there? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Y'all will see the plan when it gets played out, so... I guess right now the plan, though, is to run back here. And honestly, I'm actually wondering if maybe I should just turn the stream off now and start dinner. It's too early to start dinner, though. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. What I do know is my husband's here, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I might just turn the stream off and do all this in the next stream. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I'll figure it out. Y'all will know when it happens. Bye.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school. Do you need treating? Goodbye.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows once the epidemic has passed.
It's not been.
Do you need... Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Foolish Eckard! Kneel, traitor!
Do you need... Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh. I should have offered a drink to the boy.
Do you...
Don't
Take... Goodbye, Miss... Can I... Goodbye, Miss...
As long... wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will be running completely amok. Everyone's throwing the blame. Pleasure, sir.
Folks been hiding in the blade.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne.
Of course. There's no eyes in the back of that head, sir.
Miss... Goodbye, Miss Fishburne.
What can I...
Do you have...
I just...
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
There's...
Young... Show me... Good evening, Miss Gillingham. Do you... Good.
throwing the blame.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
For God's sake. We're still alive and healthy. Can't you be satisfied with that?
We have no reason to be here. I have not survived being buried in a mass grave for these trivialities.
You're not in the middle of a battlefield anymore. Things are different here. In so many ways. Be grateful for his luck instead of taking out his frustrations on everyone.
Do you... Don't... Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. I cannot enter.
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened. Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty smell better. For what?
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What? Like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
You know, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best. Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war. Fuck them all.
Tell me about...
I love him. I'm not
I admire your honesty.
Courage is what we needed in the trenching.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said.
Goodbye, Miss... Good evening. Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick.
Good.
Good evening.
How do you feel?
I love him. I love Oswald.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know. Never thought I'd love a man.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blythe.
I fought for my country and I survived. Of course I believe.
Goodbye, Mr.
Hello, Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those...
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know...
Do you know? Yeah.
Thank...
Why? Good. Why?
Not a good plot. Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! Sorry, sir. No admittance. Hey! Didn't you hear me? Look at it!
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Burn it, boys!
Stay back, beast! Oh my god! It's done for him! The pump!
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but...
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
And many can testify to her kindness and beauty. For now she hides in shadow of the
For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head. Fit only to...
I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Woe and come to me! Under! Touches! Your hand is shaking. I smell your fear. Prepare. I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight, name, my blade shall pierce your villain heart, dark prince. You killed my father. Prepare to Your blood will be mine. Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum,
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now. It's locked. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing. Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go...
All right.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct?
That's a lie.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker.
Why so vindictive?
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is? What would you have?
The man is dangerous.
What would you do?
The man's dying already.
What would happen if I'm...
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right...
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Good.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Did you know your good friend...